Hey guys, I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets. Today I'm joined by Nick, who is not customer service anymore.
Nope.
Suspension, I think, or stuff.
Order fulfillment.
Order fulfillment. You heard it here first. I don't know what that means, but let's run with it. We're back with another video today. This one's a little bit different. It's like a from the gallery, but we're not doing trucks in our gallery. There's actually this really cool Instagram page, excuse me. His name is Adri53 Customs, and we've done a couple of these rating render videos before, but we came across his renders. We thought they were super cool, so we'd like to go through, rate a couple of them, take a look at them, and share them with you guys as well. So before we get into that, Wheels, Tires, Suspension, CustomOffsets.com is where you're gonna find those. I think that's it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
You're so like, oh God, I don't know what to do. All right, let's jump into it. Up first, we have what appears to be a Cybertruck. Holy cow. Okay, so he's essentially taken a Cybertruck, slammed it, wide-bodied it, put a massive rear wing on it, a bunch of what looks to be, of course these are renders, right? So they're not actually real, but a massive wheel and tire package in there. Looks like a 3-piece wheel. Toyo tires, look at the detail. Look at this thing, big turbo discs in the front. Super cool render. It's always amazed me how guys can like lay the light reflections on these, you know?
I don't even know how they do stuff like this.
Dude, I can't even draw a car, like a stick figure car, like tires and like a body and like the bed.
What program do you even use?
Dude, I don't know, but it's crazy. I like how he says, I'm aware that this looks like a 5-year-old hand drawing. What are you talking about, dude? This thing is fantastic. So let's do this. Let's rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Now, of course, these are renders, right? So you have to be extra hard on them because otherwise they're all gonna be like 8s, 9s, and 10s, right? Got a number?
Yeah.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1,
5.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I'm not a huge Cybertruck guy. Don't at me, okay? I'm sure someone's gonna, like, down in the comments, I can already hear, like, angrily typing comments, but I'm not a huge Cybertruck guy. It is pretty cool, though. I love the detail he put into this with, like, the rear splitter, and even the wheel and tire package is crazy, you know?
I think I like the big SEMA truck render.
Yeah.
The Cybertruck a little better. That was cool.
Archon did a really cool one, too. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked fantastic. Up next. Ooh, this is the new Bronco. So here he's got the new Bronco rendered all out. Looks like the Spirit of 302 Mustang V8 with a lift kit and 40-inch Nitto tires, which is pretty cool. I see he's got bead locks going on there. Big old snorkel up top, light bar across the top of the roof there. Dual panoramic sunroof style setup, couple surfboards in the back. This thing's cool. The V8 under the hood is fantastic, by the way. I don't know if that's actually an option, but I hope it is.
I don't think that particular one.
Don't ruin this for me, all right? Don't do it. I want this, right? It's a 2-door Bronco, massive light bar, beadlock wheels and tires, massive snorkel, and a V8. I'm all about it. Look at that, he even put the freaking surfboards in. That's too cool.
Yeah, that's like extra attention to detail, I guess, yeah.
For real. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's about all I've got with this one. I'm ready to go if you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
3, 2, 1,
6.
10. What, 6?
I don't know.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm out of here. That's it. I'm out. Whatever, dude.
I don't know, it's realistic. I guarantee you once they come out, give it a couple months and you're gonna see something exactly like that. Minus the engine swap, maybe.
I think that's why I like it, right? Because it is super realistic and it's awesome, dude. It's a V8, it's got a lift, it's on 40s, and it's a Bronco, dude. What more could you want?
I guess, yeah.
Oh my
I don't know.
God.
When I think renders, I think like,
crazy shit.
yeah, just like really big.
That makes sense.
Loud.
Well, how about this for crazy shit? This is a Datsun pickup truck on tracks. With like, he even went so far as to take like the bogey wheels in the tracks and make them like they almost look like a work wheel. Okay, so it's based off the Tyco RC Fast Tracks pickup, but IRL, which is pretty friggin' neat if you ask me. Dual coil spring setup in the rear, big old chase rack, I believe they call that, right? With like the tubes and the lights and stuff in the bed. pretty aggressive rubber tread pattern in there.
You're not supposed to be filming up here after
Banker.
1 p.m.
Cody Banker, I'm trying to make a movie here.
They're not supposed to be here.
See, I just don't know. How do they do that?
I
What program?
don't know either, dude. I don't have those skills though. It's crazy. Rear-mounted engine, big old blower on the top there. This thing's super cool. I dig. Look at the detail on the blower, dude.
This one's crazy.
I feel. Yeah. I don't. This has got me feeling some type of way. That's realistic, which is nuts to me.
It looks like more than realistic.
Yeah, dude. Nuts.
Realism plus.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
What, alternate? Are you even real, bro?
No.
All right, let's rate this thing. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1,
8.
9. Yeah. Why you always jump the gun on me like that? This thing's super cool though. I like it a lot. It's tough because I know that it's definitely not realistic, even in the least bit, but it is pretty freaking awesome.
That's what I like about it. You know, this one's the highest rated one that I've done so far because it's not realistic.
Pretty freaking awesome.
It's just out there.
Yeah, for real. Up next, ooh, this thing's cool. This is a 6x6 Gladiator. Coil spring suspension. I like that. He literally just says 6x6 Gladiator, ... I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. This thing is rowdy, dude. Massive, obviously, triple axle setup on the bottom. Dual coil springs all the way around. This thing just screams like, take me out in the desert and yeet.
It just looks like he slapped a couple tires on there.
Yeah, a couple, 2, 3, 6 of them.
There's not a fender. I mean, I don't know how that would really work
How would
with
you
it
put
being
a
in the
fender right by the door?
How is a wheel in the middle of the truck gonna work?
Well, brother, look, when you need to get on it, you jump on that one, jump in this one, and then get in the door.
Unless you're 6'6".
Well, I'm not 6'6", are you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Why you gotta call me out like that, dude?
But I'm just thinking of like a realism standpoint. How's it gonna work?
Oh, sure. The last one was good because it wasn't real, but this one is not good because it's not real.
Well, yeah. But like, how's it gonna work?
It just does. 3, 2, 1, 8.
4.
4!
There, I let you jump the gun.
Yikes. I don't know. I think it's cool, man. It would be fun to like just run this thing across the desert and pray that it stays together because I don't know how you're attaching a drive axle in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I would have given a little bit more if they stretched the bed on the really
And,
short
like,
Gladiator
doubled the
and
back
like
up.
actually made it like a 6x6, like the Mercedes 6x6. But
This thing's kind of cool. I picture like all 3 of those wheels just like articulating like a centipede going across the ground. You know, just
yeah,
it'd be neat.
I wish they got like underneath and did like drop transfer case and
Yeah,
drive
alright.
shafts. I could see.
Well, I mean,
You know,
there's
maybe it
some
might
up in
change.
the front here. There's
Well, that's just the
some
front.
detail, but I agree.
If it had
Okay.
4 wheels, it'd be
Oh,
awesome.
geez, here we go now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like this a lot. There's a slammed 89 Chevy Kodiak C70 with a blown 57 Bel Air on the back. Dude, how you make that look so real? That looks like a picture. I love that it's got a massive wheel and tire stuffed in the back of this, you know, this thing under the bed, and then of course the Bel Air is blown in the back. So, super neat. Very period correct wheels on this as well, which is pretty cool. You know, that's a super authentic, like 50s, 60s racing style wheel. So, he even added, like, do you see the grain in the photo? How it almost looks like a vintage photo.
Yeah.
That's super neat. Oh, good.
Are those? Wham! Wham!
Just 2 massive turbos up out of the hood.
Wham!
All right, you're a child. Look, the whole hood tips forward and everything, that's all super correct. This thing is dope. I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's dope.
Are you ready to rate it?
Yeah.
Let's do
go.
it. Ready? We're rating them together, yeah? Because I assume it's all one render.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1,
8.
10. What? What?
I don't know.
This is not a 10 for you?
No.
Oh my gosh. Whatever, dude. Moving on.
We're not gonna explain or nothing?
Nope. I don't even want to hear it.
Okay. Sure.
No, tell me why.
Because it's actually real. You know? Like, that could be a real thing that you see. You see stuff just like it. People make it all the time.
Okay, last but not least is a 1972 Winnebago Chieftain. So this is a like slammed, tubbed and narrowed, massive like camper. And it's pretty neat. So it doesn't look like he did a whole lot to it other than like the massive side exit exhaust in the back there. Big old wheel and tire package in the bottom. Look at the detail in the wheels and stuff, dude.
I dig it. I'd drive it.
Oh yeah, this thing is super cool.
Looks better than that.
Well, yeah, this is from NASCAR Rumble, dude.
Yeah.
You weren't even born when that game came out.
Nope.
This was long before your time. Whatever, dude. Oh god, I just lost it. Let's pull that back up right here. So anyway, I think it's super cool. Not a whole lot done to it. He has plates in the window from California. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. I'm ready to rate it if you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
8.
9. 8.
Just 8.
Because let me guess, because it's real and you'd love to see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just harassing you. No, it's super cool. I think it's a 9. I like it a lot. I think it's neat that he has the rust and stuff, you know, so it looks super realistic. So it's crazy that he can get to that level of detail on these things.
I just want to know what program he's using because
Same, for real. That's an R8.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's our take on rating these renders. Let us know what you guys think of them down in the comments below. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Jesus.
Jeez.
So we can keep making banging content just like this one. And yeah, I think that's it. Let us know if you like Nick or if you don't like Nick down below. Okay, bye.